right, hey, how's it going? This is Johnny, and it's been a long time since I've done a review. I recently switched up uh, because I felt like the iPhone 7 Plus was too big. So I decided to maybe downgrade a little bit, see if I like the smaller phone, see if it's easier for me to do texting or if the big screen really does make a difference. So I switched out the 7 Plus for the SE, and so I'll give you a couple of my thoughts on the experience and how it's been going. I believe the S8 or the SE has been around since like March of 2016. So um, definitely an older phone, but not an ancient phone. So my experience so far has been pretty good. I think the OS is the same in the smaller phone as it is in the bigger phone. So a lot of that stuff is similar. Um, I will say, it's got its plus and minuses. It's nice to be able to text easily with one hand, without having to adjust your phone in your hands, trying to make sure that you're hitting all the keys without it slipping out of your hand. But you start to notice the small screen. I think sometimes when we have that huge screen, we kind of take it for granted. Um, there's just those things you start to notice, just the clarity. The iPhone 7 Plus is just so clear and so bright. Also, holy cow, battery life on this thing after coming from the 7 Plus sucks. It is awful. I usually have to go through, it's usually like half a day before, if not less. If I'm using a lot, forget about it. It's toast in a couple hours. Had to go out and buy a battery case. Got one of those Mophie battery cases, which then totally kind of negates the whole idea of having a smaller phone. If you got this huge, you have it in this huge battery case. Yeah, I mean, I think right now I'm gonna probably try and go back to a bigger screen, whether I give the Samsung Galaxy a shot or if I stick with the Apple. But yeah, it was a nice little experiment. Maybe it brings some awareness to and some appreciation for the direction Apple has gone, and how great it is to have a big phone at your disposal. Also, I will tell you, you do notice there's a slowness to the smaller phone. Just things don't happen as quickly. There's a lag when you try and push on things. Yeah, overall, it was nice for about a week where you're like, oh my gosh, that's so small and great, and it fits in my pocket so easily. But then you start to realize and recognize why they make the phones the way they do, and why the big phones are so popular right now. So that is my quick 2 cents on the SE. I got it in the silver, which is really cool, and I also I believe this is the 64 gigabyte model. Didn't have any issues with storage. It's a beautiful phone. It really is. I think it's a gorgeous phone. I love the body shape. I love the this was probably one of my favorite shapes, like the iPhone 5, one of my favorite bodies. But yeah, the bigger phone is better. So if you're looking to downgrade, don't stick with what you got. So thanks for watching the review, and feel free to like or comment, and I'll see you soon. All right, thanks.